Welcome back to Final Fantasy!
I got a canoe!
Oh boy! The water doesn't quite shimmer as well as I thought it would there, but it's got a little sheen to it.
Listen, we're in a place called Crescent Lake because it looks like a crescent. Just be amazed by some stuff.
I mean, admittedly, it's a nice looking lake. Anyway, we got a canoe last... Ooh, wow, what is that? That should not be part of a crescent. That's a weird-shaped moon.
Oh, because it's the only way to get out of there. Like, I get the whole point is, like, they could have just continued on the crescent and everything, but it's also like, yeah, but we didn't, so suck it up.
Weird-shaped moon.
So we are currently at, yep, Crescent Lake.
Crescent Lake, there we are.
No, that's the
so just last time, we beat up a dead man.
Yeah, the Lich.
And that was, as it turns out, one of the 4 fiends. So now the other 3 fiends are right upset with us. And we learned that the Fiend of Fire in the nearby volcano just woke up specifically because we beat up Lich.
Yeah, apparently they weren't supposed to wake up for 200 some years, and then they were like, hold up, who just beat up the Lich?
So the hilarious thing from here is now that we have a canoe, there are actually 2 different locations we can go to. We can go to a volcano or an ice cave. There is absolutely nothing stopping us from going to the ice cave. In fact, the volcano is 100% skippable. And we could just come back and do it later. I just think that's hilarious.
Oh yeah, no, it's 100% one of those, like, yep, we could just... Volcano's completely skippable. You don't have to do the volcano until the very end of the game where you go like, oh, I do have to do the volcano.
Yeah, like, you have to have the volcano beaten in order to, like, beat the game. But you can play literally the entire rest of the game and then go to the... Yeah, what the heck is that? And I eventually found it. It was, like...
And then I was like...
way later in the guide.
And then I was like, oh yeah, that's the Nacho one. And then you were like, Nacho?
Yeah, what the heck? Ooh, a white croc. Okay, it's gonna take me forever and a half to actually figure out where enemies are listed for the rivers.
Especially since I killed it already.
Yeah. No, those are volcano enemies.
No, it's like Chapter 7 or something ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like...
It's like you have to go all the way to, like, the water dungeon, because it's like, why would you put all the lake monsters in the water dungeon area?
Well, I found a gator, not a white gator.
No, it's definitely a white croc. No, it's not the way I need to go. Ah,
a regular Ocho. Okay, this guy has 208 HP, 20 to 40 AP, they PO you, 1224 experience, 102 G. They are classified as water, they are weak to lit, they are strong against cake and fire.
Hey, we leveled up. What did we get? 30 HP is not bad. That's, what, 4? Yeah, 4. 17? No, that's like 27. That's 27, right?
What? I'm not even paying attention. What do we get? HP?
Yeah, it's 27. It's,
yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8 would be 40, but 9, 8, 7, 6 is 37, yeah.
Hey!
Oh, Hubert, getting up there. My man. Oh, I think I may have found a gator.
I think somebody in the comments said that my red mage in my playthrough just was doing bad HP growth for that playthrough, and it's like, no, apparently it's actually programmed the red mages to have bad HP growth.
Or both.
Well, that too.
Okay, it's the Neocho again.
The Nacho?
So I'm guessing it's the Frost Gator.
It's probably the Frost Gator.
Which was 142 HP, 56 to 112 AP, 1890 experience, 2000 G, classified as water and dragon, weak to lit, strong against cake and fire. The Nacho here, which I found last time, but I found it again, because it's right next to the Frost Gator. 344 HP, tanky boy. 35 to 70 AP, he will PO you. 31 to 89 experience, 500 G. No other classifications, strengths, or weaknesses.
A lot of experience.
Yeah, 3189.
Alright, am I the only one who's annoyed with the fact that you can change this in the menu? There is a... button configuration, I believe. Yeah, gamepad setting. But by default, like, the items is Y on the Xbox controller and the map is X, and it's like, why isn't the items X and the map Y? It's just one of those, like, it bugs my brain. That's the only reason why the map opens up so many times for everyone. It's just that I'm trying to hit items, but for some odd reason it's changed to that. But at the same time, I'm too far in deep to playing these games with the default controls that I can't switch over and go like, oh no, now I'm pressing the wrong button for everything.
I have no idea where you are. Oh,
Right
you're there already. Cool.
Yeah. I play video games.
Sure is a volcano.
I'm gonna take a nap in front of it.
There's a bunch of enemies in the water, though. We saw, like, none of them.
Yeah, we haven't gotten into as many counters as we thought we did. Though I did grind out on mine, so...
There's a Hydra, there's a fish.
I'm sure we'll see them along the way.
That's pretty ugly. There's a stronger fish.
Cool, we are in...
Ooh, that's a neat looking floor.
It's a shuriken. Well, it's less of a floor and more of like, here's a floor.
Yeah, just scorpions and minotaurs, nothing fancy.
Well, so far. Yeah, it's not the fact that it's just floor here, it's also the fact we have to go walking into lava.
Ow, 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 ow.
Hope you...
More scorpions and minotaurs. A lot of them, granted.
I died to thunder pretty easily.
So this is a pretty massive dungeon, as it turns out. It is, 5, 6, 7 floors.
I mean, it's just like this one hallway. There's nothing to indicate that there's these doors of, oh my goodness, everything just opened up.
Yeah, there's something like 7 floors to this thing. Technically, it only goes 5 floors deep, but there's 2 different B3s and B4s. That was still enemies we've already seen. There was hyena, wizard ogre. Still haven't seen any of them. And an ogre chief, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Naka, please tell me what you guess is going to happen when I open up this one treasure chest here. Is it possibly monsters in a box?
Okay, what's this guy gonna
Fire
be?
elemental.
Fire elemental.
Let me harbor a guess. Is it weak against ice in any sense?
It sure is. Fire. 276 HP, 50 to 100 AP, 1620 experience, 800 G, weak to ice, strong against cake, fire, rub, bane, brack, stun, slap.
I'd like to think for elementals they might be, like, powerful against death.
Otherwise it, like, doesn't do anything.
Ooh, a mithril helm. Is it a silver helm?
I have no idea.
Next page. First treasure chest I opened up, I think was
it this one?
that one.
Are you sure? No, you opened that one.
Oh,
that was a silver helmet.
Oh yeah, that one's down there. I'm gonna get to that next. I don't think you can equip that. No. Just money.
I mean, money is fine too.
Just
Got fire elementals just in the wild.
didn't even do a build up for this one.
I was expecting fire element. Because with the Earth dungeon, the Earth elementals...
the elementals only showed up in the boxes.
Yeah, so I was kind of surprised to see a fire elemental just in the wild.
Well, I shouldn't say just in the boxes. I think they were those trigger spaces dressed up as men in the remake kind of thing.
1520G.
Yep. And, yeah, no, it's just one of those, like, you thought, but I guess it's just to show the idea that the Earth cavern is just so kind of dead in comparison.
Ooh.
Ankeg.
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 This was a Peed.
A peed.
222 HP, 39 to 78 AP. They PO you. 1194 experience, 300 G. They are not classified, weak, or strong against anything.
How about Piraka in a dungeon?
They will take normal damage to fire. I really feel like something that lives in a volcano would at least be strong against fire.
Especially considering this is probably based off of, like, that fire centipede demon from Japanese mythology that Centipede is based off of. And I hate to bring up Centipede because I know you might have flashbacks to it. God, we did.
Oh my goodness, that guy.
We did that fight all wrong. It was like the dog quest all backwards. Nobody's gonna get that but us.
I'd go left.
Okay. Sometimes an in-joke is just funny.
I mean, Hubert got some strength, though. Heaven knows he needs it.
Yes, the black mage needs strength.
More monsters! Again!
In a box? What were the odds of this happening?
Who would have thought? And a great sword. That was the giant sword. Which I'm not sure if means it was good against killing giants or if it was just translated poorly.
No, it's good against giants. A sword that is effective against giants.
Why'd they call it the great sword then? Call it the giant sword.
Because giants are great.
A great sword is just a normal name for a sword.
I mean, a great sword is basically what Guts wields. And I know the whole bit, like, oh, it's just basically a slab of metal. It's like, yeah, but two-handed swords are supposed to be really supposed to be heavy and everything. Ooh, oh, no.
Oh, Pyralisk! No. It's not what Guts wields, I'll say that much.
I know.
He actually just wields a slab of metal.
I know, that's why I'm trying to get in front of that and go like, I know, don't you start with me. Don't you start with me, everybody. I know the whole bit. I like the bit, but everything, but it's just one of those, like, he wields a big old sword.
Okay, so, Pyralisk. They have 44 HP, 20 to 40 AP, 423 experience, 500 G. They're weak to ice, they are strong against cake and fire. Their normal attack does not petrify you. However, they can cast Squint.
Which is what he literally tried to cast on Raikou.
And is insta-death.
That's the first move. Oh, that's the start of this whole thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
He effectively can cast Rub. Gonna rub you out.
Oh, do you want to guess? Please tell me you want to guess. Nope, it's just money.
Oh, wow. And that was 4150G. So they gotta throw... Get some enemies from way back in here. Just some good old-fashioned slime boys.
Could have been worse. Could have been black ooze puddings.
Okay, so there are 2 chests there. I think that's your next goal. Yeah, it is times like this that I am glad Rub has a high chance of failure. Even if that means that it's not very useful for you. But it's still gonna work like the friggin' status effects in Pokemon.
I mean, sometimes I'd rather it be where, That is just the map command. What is the point of that?
What?
Oh, remember that whole hullabaloo we were having about the whole cancel and L1?
Yeah.
It's just basically you just hold the B button and hit this, and it brings up the map. And it's like, I already have a dedicated map button. What was the whole point of that?
Yeah, I think that's what threw us.
Yeah.
Like, if it told us what the button was, then we would have went, oh, map, sure.
I guess they're keeping it open because this is, like, PC mobile and may come to various consoles later on.
But the idea that you have to, like, hold one and then press, like...
Yeah, you just hold the cancel button and then you hit the left trigger, and it's like, oh...
Yeah, I think that's what threw us.
But it's just, God, that's
because,
a lot
like,
of
we
chest.
have a dedicated map button, so we're just like,
you know, what's
but
the
that's
point?
not map,
But
this is map.
The whole point is, like, in the original NES, they didn't have a dedicated map button, so you did have to do the select B thing.
Yeah. Monsters!
Oh, no. Monsters! Is it fire elementals? Oh god, it's fire
Oh
elementals.
boy, it's fire elementals.
Oh boy, 3 AM. Draw that on Gargoyle phone. 1250.
1250. That was 1250. No, it was 750. They gave me more money.
An actual change in money, guy.
I know.
$20.95.
$12.95. It was $7.95.
Inflation finally gets you. You don't make enough.
Finally getting to you.
Yeah. Can't raise minimum wage, and somehow I still have to pay $5 extra for something. Oh, wonder who this fellow is. Alright, those oozes out of the way. What are you doing here, good sir?
Murdering you!
Too bad I got preemptive strike, so that means
somehow
nothing.
It's because you snuck up on him.
You do not know how many times in some games where... Is it... I want to say Dragon Quest XI, because that was one of the games recently I've been playing that's had the on-field enemies and everything, and I'll go up and I'll slash them, like straight slash them, and deal the extra damage to them, and it'll go, and then all of a sudden the game will go like, the enemy's got the jump on you, and it was like, I literally slashed them, snuck up on them and slashed them. How did they get the jump on me?
I've already stabbed him. Okay,
Alright.
we got a whole lot of good stuff down here.
Alright, I'm starting with the bottom left.
Alright,
High potion.
heal potion.
Couldn't hold anymore. Let me chug a couple of those, so... Oh no, I healed 2 HP with the high potion.
Oh no.
Guess I'll have to spend money on that one. Next one, a tent.
Cabin.
Up above it, mithril helm.
Silver helmet.
This one that's weirdly next to it.
Go ahead.
Mithril
Gloves.
gloves.
Ooh, silver helmet again.
Silver helmet, what?
Another silver helmet.
Did they not have gloves in the original? They might not have had gloves in the original. Alright, bottom row here.
Yep.
1975.
1975.
So close to 1976. Monsters. A lava worm.
That's a potion, actually. Not monsters. Lava worm.
You were just on the page.
Gray worm.
Yeah.
280 HP, 50 to 100 AP, 1671 experience, 400 G, weak to ice, strong against cake and fire. Kind of a meaty boy. Not the worst thing in here, but he's,
I think it's the slime trail next to his mouth that gets me. Alright, that
just
should
salivating.
be... the antidote.
I think it was a heal potion.
Alright, we're going into C, a backward
Yeah, that
C
was that
here,
one. That
so...
was... No, that was a pure potion, so yeah.
Yeah, so we're doing this weird one right here, because I have to go all the way around and do these.
Yep.
Monsters.
Dang it. That was money.
Another lava worm.
I mean, keep that crap in your mouth. Clean up after yourself.
No.
Look respectable.
1455.
1455.
Alright, one just up top, along the arc. Monsters.
Dang. That was money, too.
Another lava worm.
Man, they changed a lot of it.
Yeah, they did a lot more I'm assuming this tile we're on right now is supposed to be a lava worm tile.
Probably just tiles around, like, everything, everywhere.
Probably. 1520?
1520.
Cool. Alright, now we're gonna do this line of treasure chests, which I like to call a line of coke. Oh, it's great to be an adventurer. Top one, 1760.
Pretty sure 1760, yes.
Cool. Bottom one, and next one under that, mithril shield.
Silver shield.
Do we have that equipped? I think we have that equipped. Well, I might as well buy it in the shop, then sell it, and then go like, where did I buy that sword? Alright, now we're doing this weird little nub here.
Alright.
Do I want to even guess? Ooh, mithril axe.
Golden axe. No,
Which is-
it was a silver axe.
I thought you were screwing with me there for a sec. I thought you were being legitimate. I was like, really? I don't remember there being a golden axe. Alright. Probably... Ooh, a phoenix down.
Heal potion.
Ah, so they changed that one
They're
out.
generous with that one.
So...
I think that's mostly it. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you gotta backtrack all the way back.
No, I know. They mostly did that because of the idea is technically we didn't have to buy any of the mithril equipment. We could have just come in here and got it for free. But we also just ground out everything, so...
Yeah, like, it was a long trek to get here, but, like, look at the prize.
Hornet Devils.
Oh, you're new.
I guess I gotta bonk them, because they being horny in chat, yo.
Honk.
Did I age? Backwards?
I think that's the red gargoyle?
Yes, that is.
94 HP, 10 to 20 AP, 387 experience, 387 G. They are strong against cake, ice, and fire. Wow. They will cast
Hold.
for 2, hold, and fire.
Fyra. I like the fact that you keep going like, they will cast, there's fire. They literally did their whole moveset in one go. I love how they usually go like, they cast, and it just immediately started casting hold on my fighter, and I was like,
They sure do.
yeah, they do.
So they're pretty weak at 94 HP,
Probably didn't
but
need
they
it.
kind of make up for that by swarming you and casting spells.
Yeah, I don't know if hold would have ended us. I wouldn't have been happy.
I mean, if everybody comes out with a fur too, then you got problems.
At some point. A fire Hydra.
Ooh, you're new. That would be the Red Hydra. I didn't actually want... I wanted to cut out us walking the entire way back, but we keep running into this crap. Red Hydra has 182 HP, 20 to 40 AP, 12-15 experience, 400 G. Weak to ice, strong to fire, classified as dragon, can cast cremate.
Which I'm assuming is blaze.
Don't actually know, it doesn't have anything, it just says cremate. Oh, we're out already.
Ow.
So that door takes you nowhere.
Man. Listen, you're gonna softball them for me, I'm gonna do that, so...
We can see it from inside, it's just a loop that goes up and then right back down. Like, that's it.
Not a Hall of Giants of any kind?
Not that I know of. This doesn't say anything about it.
Oh boy.
And that brings us down to floor
B3.
B3.
Got my battleship again, you son of a...
B3A, technically. I don't think there's anything in here, so just head right. Heckhound. That was the Cerberus. 192 HP, 3060 AP, 1182 experience, 600 G. They didn't put a line between AP and experience like they did on every other one of these.
Listen, this was something they were selling, they were just given for free. I don't know if they went out of their way to get everything correct.
Weak to ice, strong to fire, and they can cast Scorch.
I'm trying to sneak in these diagonals, but the game's like, did you mean to go this way first and then do the diagonal? It's like, could you do the diagonal first? So I could save HP and not have everyone go like, why aren't you using the diagonals, Ogre? It's like, I'm trying! But you have to like do a specific emotion on a D-pad, and it's like, I could do the controller too, but sometimes the controller's like, you press diagonal, but I'm just gonna go straight.
Okay, that takes us to B4. So what we want to do...
So you don't have to get that mad at us, Ogre. It's like, I don't want to get mad at anyone. Oh yeah, it's this whole...
Yeah, we're heading towards the lower right-hand corner. There's nothing in here.
Ow, 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 ow. Whew. Ow, ow, ow. Have we walked in lava in 14? Yeah, we have. The Labyrinth of the Ancients was one of those you could, like, walk into the fire. Ooh, fire lizard.
Fire lizard. Yeah, like, it wasn't technically lava, but, like...
Oh, it had to... There's Blaze. This Blaze is cremate.
No, he casts heat.
Oh, well, then I have no idea what cremate
That thing
is.
was a gamma.
What?
Don't look at me, a gamma.
A gamma?
296 HP, 31 to 62 AP, 2472 experience,
Wait.
1200 G. Weak to ice, strong to fire, classified as dragon, casts heat.
It's an anagram of magma.
So it is. No, it's not.
Isn't it?
Magma has two M's.
Oh, magma. Yeah, okay. Then I have no idea. I thought I would put them in. Okay, they transformed one of the M's to an A. There, that's how I'm saving my butt in this one.
Magamma.
Yeah, but then where's the extra A go? It's like, they left out one of the A's.
It's a silent A.
It's a silent A. Was that our... Yeah, that was our thing the other day where we had like the whole... Yeah, sluice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole hullabaloo. It's like... It's actually pronounced sluice, and it's like, I hate English. It's like, welcome to the club!
Okay, so we are in the upper right, and I think there's nothing in here other than going to the lower left.
Yeah, this is basically just trying to drain your resources. Trying to drain your resources, but turns out when you got infinite money, your resources really don't matter much anymore.
What's hilarious is we don't even have infinite money, technically. Like, we haven't done anything. It's the money the game gives us. Could have just gone down.
No, I couldn't have. There's literally that rock in that. Shut up. It was literally the game grumpiest moment in any of our playthroughs ever. I was like, Ogre, what? You could have gone down. Why I didn't see it? The controller did it.
There are still a couple enemies we haven't seen in here.
I know. I really want to see the fight.
I think there are 2 enemies we have not seen.